Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hello everyone. We all love Cafe at Atelier. It's a chance to share some tasty snacks together, to chat about what we've been doing, to learn about likes and dislikes. It's an opportunity for the children to make active choices and have the responsibility of preparing their own food, pouring drinks, peeling fruit and chopping it. And we have even had a go at making our own breadsticks, a favourite cafe snack. And that's the recipe I'd like to share with you today. The first thing we need to do is measure out our ingredients. I'm going to use 300 grams of flour. You can use bread flour or plain flour for this recipe. And I'm going to need some yeast, about 150 millilitres of water. I'm going to pour this in gradually while mixing it, so it's not too wet. And we also need a tablespoon of oil. This stops the dough from being too sticky. Now it's time to knead our dough. I'm going to tip it out of the bowl onto a floured board. And squash it with my hands. Fold it over, squash it again. I've been kneading this dough now for about 5 minutes and it's nice and smooth. The good thing about doing bread recipes is it's a nice unhurried activity. You can set the dough aside in a bowl and let it rest for a while, or even put it in the fridge if it starts to rise too quickly, or you can get straight on and start making your breadsticks, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut my dough into 5 pieces because I'm going to show you how to make 5 different kinds of breadstick. The first one is plain. So there's 2 ways that you can make your breadsticks. You can take a piece of dough and roll it into a sausage shape. This is a really good exercise for little hands. So that is my first plain breadstick. And the other way that you can make your breadsticks is by rolling out the dough with a rolling pin and then cutting it into strips. You can give the strips a little twist to make it a bit fancy. So for the other 4 pieces of dough, I'm going to add different toppings to them. You can take your sausage shape and roll it in some seeds, like this, or some salt and pepper. To make your breadsticks nice and crispy, it's best to try and keep the sticks nice and thin, ideally less than 2 centimetres wide. But it's good to be creative when cooking, and the sticks don't have to be stick shaped. You can make circles or twists or any kind of shape that you like. For my last 2 pieces of dough, I'm going to try spreading a topping onto the dough and then cutting it into strips. This is some tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese. So these will be a little bit like pizza breadsticks. And on my last piece of dough, I'm going to use some of the garlic pesto that I made last week. Spread it out on top and then I'll cut it into strips, ready to be cooked. Now it smells very garlicky. I'm going to let them rise a bit so that they're nice and light and crispy. You can put cling film over the tray to protect them, or a clean tea towel. Don't forget to take it off before you put it in the oven. It should take about 20 minutes to half an hour. It's now been 20 minutes and our breadsticks are ready to go in the oven. I've preheated the oven to 200 degrees and I'm now carefully going to put them in the hot oven. This is a job for an adult. And they will be ready in about 10 minutes. Our breadsticks will need to cool down before we can eat them. While I wait for them to cool down, I'm going to prepare the rest of my cafe. I'm going to have a variety of breadsticks, and I made some in the shape of letters today to enjoy with my cafe. I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and I hope you enjoy making your own breadsticks. Let me know what toppings and shapes you come up with.